first section of chapter 15 and be going over some of the definitions. So we're going to start with the definition of global sustainability, the ability to meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs around the world. And we're going to talk about three separate organizations that help with sustainability. First, we have the EU. The EU has been taking steps for years, among other things, to help combat climate change, clean energy, and helping decrease global poverty by creating sustainable transportation, social inclusion, and a focus on public health. They are located in Europe, obviously, and they define sustainability as a better quality of life for everyone, and now and for generations to come. Second organization is the BCNS. They're located in Australia. They work to make sure that the financial sector of the Australian government thrives, taking into account environmental and social issues. They do this by taking into account various environmental policies such as the Paris Agreement, and by advocating for action by partnering with governments and non-governmental and intergovernmental organizations. Their definition of sustainability as doing what they need to do without putting financial harm onto the Australian people. The last organization we're going to talk about is Bosch. They are located in South Africa, and they aim to make renewable energy more affordable and mobility even safer, cleaner, and more economical, and to develop eco-friendly products across the board. For the Bosch Group, sustainability means securing the company's long-term success while at the same time protecting the natural environment for future generations.
Hello, my name is Jason Sutton, and today I'm going to be going over the first company that we founded. Our first example of a sustainable company from Greece is Hellenic Petroleum. Hellenic Petroleum was first founded. Our first example of a sustainable company from Greece is Hellenic Petroleum. Hellenic Petroleum was the first oil refinery in Greece. They were established in 1958. They own 3 of the 4 refineries and control 65% of the oil wholesale market in Greece. They operate 1,700 gas stations in Greece and 300 in neighboring countries. Hellenic Petroleum is also implementing a notable number of CSR activities, focusing mainly on supporting the youth and vulnerable groups.
Hey there, I'm Josh Welsh, an accounting major junior, and I'm going to talk about the second company that we researched on, and it's going to be Titan Cement International. And starting in 1902, Titan experienced tremendous growth and now has an impact all over the world. Titan was founded with the opening of the first cement plant in Elefsina, Greece, which is crazy. It is the first cement producing unit in Greece. In parallel with investing in its growth, Titan has taken action to protect the environment and install the first environmentally friendly electrostatic filters in Greece. In 1985, Titan established their first export to the USA. In 2002, Titan is the first Greek company to sign the United Nations Global Compact. In 2012, Titan celebrated 100 years of being an Athens Stock Exchange, and in 2014, Titan signs the Charter of Sustainable Greece in the context of Sustainable Greece 2020 Initiative for Sustainable Development.
Hey, my name is Brett Brown, and we're going to go with Josh's company, Titan Cement, and I'll be covering the point in 15-1 as of why. So in Titan Cement International, they take a very personal view of sustainability, and when it comes to their secondary stakeholders, they are a company whose founders and current leaders care about the country and people in which they operate. Titan installed the first eco-friendly electrostatic filter in Greece, so Titan no longer needed to use the single-use air filters, which would usually end up in landfills or on the side of the streets. So the new air filters allowed them to stop contributing to the cost and waste of older conventional, the single-use air filters, and this allowed them to be a more eco-friendly green company. So this not only benefited themselves, but it also benefited the people of Greece.
I'm Amirel Halaby, and according to 15-2, I found that Titan Cement International takes a proactive strategy by taking initiative and doing more than required in regards to corporate social responsibility. And they showed this by being the first Greek company to sign the United Nations Global Compact and by signing the Charter for Sustainable Greece.
Hey, so my name's Trey Hiller. I'm going over 15.3. Basically what that is it's being management savvy. And so basically there are 3 points. The first point is knowing the rules of the game. So that's basically knowing kind of like what sustainability is, your corporate social responsibility, how that plays into the firm. The second one, is choosing things that benefit the firm. That may not be the most expensive thing out there or the most technologically advanced item out there, but it's knowing that what you're getting, what you're buying, will benefit your firm and will advance it as far as possible. And the third point, and really I think the most important one, is don't fake it with your clients or your employees. Be real with them, be authentic, be who you want to be, because corporate social responsibility is a very big thing with inside firms, and that can really make or break a company. And that's why we believe that Titus Cement International really is the company to go with, the most sustainable company, because they care about their country. And people, like Brett said, they installed the double air filters instead of the single ones that were more eco-friendly, more cost-effective that way. When they were getting thrown out, they weren't ending up in landfills, contributing to all the harmful toxins in the area. And then Amira said that they will just go above and beyond what they need to do, that they do more than what's required for corporate social responsibility, and that they make their stockholders and their employees and their clients just like kind of feel like they're at home. They're getting that real, that authenticity. So that's why we believe that Titus Cement Company is the most sustainable company in Greece and kind of the most authentic and most real company. Thank you.